Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again today, back on Riparian, playing a little bit of Conc. I've been playing a lot of this guy lately. In fact, let me take you down Trophy Road here. These are yesterday's spoils. It's going pretty good, I would say. I'm on a tirade. This is the build I'm rocking. Full bleed across the board. Everything pink except that one. Regular bite. It's faster. I know these do more damage. I might possibly switch these. I don't know. I don't think I need a third bleed attack. This is quick. It gets, you know, little things. It does decent damage. Bloodthirsty is what I've been running with. Before I was using the Dictating Membrane. I thought about Frenzy because it's just a nice bonus. But I find that I've got enough stam to get away from most things, and I can kind of just trot away from the bigger guys, let them bleed as they chase me. So I'm rocking Bloodthirsty right now. It's while landing detect deals bleed, heal 10% health over 60 seconds, less effective while bleeding, worse of combat, yada yada yada, every 60 seconds. So you heal for 60 seconds, then you have a 60-second downtime. So what I typically do is I will just go in, I'll land, you know, bite, and then we got our claw attack here, slash. Does extra bleed. Gotcha. Let me double check something quick. Let me double check the damage numbers here. Because I'm curious about what the actual numbers are. I'd like to give accurate information where I can. Okay, so back to the bite. Bite does 50 damage every 1 second. Rend does 80 damage and 0.5 bleed every 10 seconds. That one's off the table. Takes way too long. This is 45 damage every 3 seconds. It does 75 if the target is wet, or 74 if the target's wet. But 75 is, you know, every 3 seconds is less than, you know, 150 every 3 seconds, so. Alright. Claw attacks here. What do we got? So slash does 45 damage and 0.35 bleed. It does 60 damage on land and 0.47 bleed in water. Where the regular claw attack does 35 damage, but 0.4 bleed. And that's every 3 seconds, where this is every 6 seconds. This will let me stack up bleed quicker, but I'll be dealing less damage overall by about... Actually, it evens out pretty close, but I think for trading purposes, we're going to use that one, because that just lets me pump some extra bleed in. It is 0.05 less bleed per hit, but, you know, whatever. Quilled Hide for 50% increased bleed damage when I'm below 50% health. And then I got Ripping Kick for extra bleed. Ripping Kick does 40 damage and 0.4 bleed. Costs 5 stam, so it's not really a spammable move. You can use it a few times, but it starts to add up, right? And then for our voice, we got Snarl. Reduces bleed healing. Just, you know, helps you secure a kill once you get something on scars. Or even just, you know, if you're playing a long fight, you can use that to ensure that, you know, they're not healing, but you get to heal. It's perfect. Having Bloodthirsty and bleed in general helps a lot. Okay, what's this server looking like? An hour 11. What are our hotspots? Cedrus as per usual. See what we can find. Of the 2 slots, I would say the only one that has like direct, I guess, face tanking ability against you is going to be like a Sarah. Sarah's tough to deal with. A killer with the right build can be tough to deal with if it's got its raptor strikes. Oh man, bad place to do that. Alright. I guess he did not hear me coming. That's someone's nest there, I think. I'm hearing Spinos. Spinos are tough, but not impossible. Thought I was hearing something. I don't need another crushed bone. I want like Dasp Jaw or Rex Skull, something like that. Something nice that I don't already have. Alright. Ooh. What is that? Oh, a Sucho. It's a little Sucho. Oh, it's a little Sucho who knows what he's doing. Okay, we need to hit a bleed attack. There we go. Alright, now the stalling begins. This is what we do. See the HP regen. Okay, we can take that. We can take that for now. Uh-oh. Bad spot to be in. Okay, we got 2 bleeds on him. And he got 1 bite on us. We got a minute till bleed, or not till bleed, till Bloodthirsty's back up. He should still be bleeding. We're regenning, he's not. He's saying something. What's he saying? Baby, kill him. Look at him. He's bigger than me. Call him in. Bring him in. This help you? Uh-oh. Is he all low? What are we gonna do, buddy? That kind of hurt. He got me in the head. I missed him. Alright, we gotta hit a bleed attack. Get that healing back up before the fight's over. so scared. He's way bigger than me. It's alright. He's not gonna give a trophy anyways. I'm pretty sure I've already got one of his. So we'll just go top up our food and water, see if he decides to be brave or not. No, you know what? He can just permanently stay in the water, I guess, but... Nah. Probably shouldn't waste my time on him. He's low. Oh. He's low on land. Alright. Let's do this. I would really like to get him, and I feel like my healing is significantly better than his is, even with only half water. Because he's got no food. He's gonna get hungrier faster than I will. There we go, stamina's up. We're gonna go that way. Yeah. Just take the short ones so we don't lose all of our stamina. Wonder if he's coming to fight now. He's healed up enough that he feels confident. Or is he just got enough health so he can run more? Baby killing is really funny, because I guess, but I mean that guy's probably late adolescent. I mean he's dwarfing me as a 2 slot. Sucho's a 4 slot, so he's more than half grown. Go ahead, sit down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bleed a little more for me. Yeah, for being a Sucho, he does not look very fast in the water. Anyways, I wasted far too much time on this guy. He's gonna be cowardly and run. So we're not gonna put up with that. We'll just go find something else to kill. We got 20 seconds of healing left. Top up our water here. Grab a little snack or a bite or something. Ideally, if there could just be one fat, really slow playable here, that'd be great. Let me just proc a couple more heals off it. Who is that guy? I'm trying to remember. Where was it? That guy. Right. Okay, 26 seconds to heal. Something small or something really big would be nice. Go right here for the moment. Grab Stam. Then we'll go venture over to the pond of despair and doom and sadness and any other adjective you want to give to it. Oh, fun fact, something I discovered the other night. Aloe's got scavenger, right? So, scavenger allows you to eat, like, carrion and, I think, bones and things like that, right? Noxious meat, maybe. Can't quite remember. But importantly for this fun fact, it lets you eat fish. So if you wanted to play one, you could be a fishing aloe. Go dive in the water. I played for like hour and a half yesterday on a fishing aloe. It was really fun. Okay, I see a handful of things over there. More than a handful. Jesus, look at that. Just garbage. We're almost full health though. We'll just have to pick things off from the outskirts. Albino EO. This small red thing looks like a nice target. That's a Pachy. I don't want to keep killing babies. I want full-grown stuff. Metry's interesting. Sucho in the water. Okay, what can catch me here? I think just the Pachy. This guy's a close second. Oh, I didn't even know there was a mirror here. Look who it is. Oh, it's alright, we're healing. Okay, that did not work at all. Missed him again. This Anno has just got, like, he's got something in his brain. This thing. Get out of here, man. Get the bleed, healing, and the Pachy chase. Our bloodthirsty heals a set amount, so how much, what's it called? How much poison I got on me is irrelevant. Make a good enough use of our camo here. Alright, we just gotta out heal and outlast this pack here. Okay, what do we see? Let's run through it. Run through it. We had 2 Anos, we had 2 Suchos, we have a Pachy, we have a Aloe, we have 2 Ramps, we have Mira, a Meg I saw. Was there anything else? I think that's it. Nothing above a 4 slot. What is this here? I don't know, but if it's still here in 30 seconds, it's going to be my healing. It's bothering me that I can hear it but not see it. Sarco. I think. No, it's not. No, is that him? What's an aloe? An aleo. Alright, gents. Just using you for heal. Not gonna kill you because you're small. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should go back and get food and water before I go back in. Now, I'm not going to carry on with those guys, but if they decide to come and attack me, I will put them down. I don't want to, though. Gotta make sure that's known. You guys should carry on. Oh. Nobody's after me. It's after me quick. Relentless. Hey. Watch yourself. Oh, I just realized I probably shouldn't hit the alley off the body shot. Is it scummy? Is it cheesy? Yeah. Maybe it is. But look at what we're dealing with here. What are we there? Not you. Something else heavy. Oh, okay. Excuse you, you're a quarter of my size. Get away. another metry. Okay, we gotta watch our stam here. They seem to only have line of sight aggro, which is pretty cool. And I will absolutely take that. I put a lot of bleed on that Meg, but not enough to kill, I don't think. We'll just keep an eye out. Let's see. We are free to go back in and do a quick trade for some more bleed healing. What if the ramps are here to scout for me? There you are. He's like right here. There. You're a different Meg. Is really what we're doing? Get out of my fucking way, man. Before you die. Do your lunge. Okay, I don't know how that fucking wasn't hitting. Oh, is that why there's fucking two of them? Is that what's happening here? I believe I'll die from this. Ah, shit, yeah, no, they saw me. Oh, no, that's a fucking critter. Yeah, well, shit. Had that critter not been there, I would have been able to heal a little bit. But he fucking put bleed on me and everything. That tiny little bitch-ass critter. Okay. Megapack's not a good idea as a 2-slot. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. This is so unfortunate. Up until literally just when I turned the record button on, I was having such a good stroke of luck. Like incredible, incredible luck with this thing. In the last 2-3 days, I think I died a total of 4 times, but I got like 30 some odd kills. Oh well. You'll always lose to numbers. That's just how the game works. I could have played better for sure. I took a lot of extra hits that I shouldn't have. Yeah, there was a couple things. I shouldn't have hesitated when I saw the aloe. I was hoping that he might step in, but I'm kind of glad he didn't. That's, you know, not his monkey, not his circus. So he just... No horse in that race. He's out of there. Just let everybody run past him. I do think it a little excessive. Now, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure that first, what the hell? The first Meg I was fighting was orange. And then those last two I saw were, like, black and white. So if I'm correct, that's, GG. Let's start in the order we fought in. Metri, there were two Metris. Metri, two Suchos. There were Sucho. There was two Anos. Okay, there was Metri, Sucho, Ano, three Megs. Sucho, Ano, Meg, Pachy. Was there anything else? Was there two Anos or was it a third Ano? I can't remember. Oh well, if there was a third, he wasn't memorable enough for me to... Oh well. If there was a third Ano, it was not memorable enough for me to include in the list. I'm sure you were one of the Megs. Dishonorable behavior, but what can we expect? This is officials. You can't really be upset about it. You just have to understand that it's just a part of the game. It's part of life. It's how things run. You do have to be aware of it and know how to not counter it, but at least know how to deal with things, because if you mess up and you put yourself in a bad spot where you'll be punished and you'll take a lot of damage, that's debilitating. That'll take you out of a fight. Thankfully these guys are screaming, so I know exactly where to go, as if it's not obvious where they are. But yeah, if I take a couple stray hits and end up you know, taking too much damage, it's debilitating. I'm out of the fight. Whereas if they do it, there's somebody else that is right there to step in, take their spot while they go heal. And they can come back once they're healed up, while everybody else keeps the pressure on. So this is just things to be aware of. Let's grab this guy. Where is he going? So my mission right now is going to be to kill those Megs. I would like them gone. I didn't see them set foot in water except for the very end there. Usually they'll run to their pond, or they'll run to their water. Let's get our stam. Which makes me think that there's a possibility that these are not swim spec'd Megs. They're climbing or something else. get that. We got the critter quest. A dasp. That's a little bit harder. Way off. Okay, so the tactic here is going to be isolating the Megs from their group. Only the Pachy will be able to keep up. However, if I'm able to cross a sizable enough distance of water, either here or something, if I'm able to make it out this way, then that Pachy's going to have a tough time keeping up. We do plenty of damage. We just need to be able to focus down one target without them escaping. So we're going to have to keep laser focus on one and just get it straight out of the fight, eliminate it as quickly as possible. I'm not going to pop my bleed call until it tries to run away. Really make use of it. This little prick again. Not good enough for you now? Oh, I guess I am. You're a Thal. Come here, you. Hell yeah. Excellent job, Stego. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 gone. We can go across the water now to heal, because it's Pachy following us. Thank you to that Stego. Good job. Pretty sure the Stego was after me, because he did not try and attack anybody else. And he accidentally hit him, because these Mixpackers do not know how to properly function in a group setting. Are you really here after me right now? Not a good idea, I'll tell you that. Just gonna keep tabs on my location. Why don't you let me get a bleed on you? That'd be swell. So they are together, and they're taking themselves out. Lovely. Is that Aloe fighting him? I'd like to take out the Pachy next. Just look for the one bright orange guy. What is that? Critter. Come chase Stego. There's the metro, you know what? Might as well get our growth topped up. I'm glad I made that guy laugh, though. That's good for him. He's just crouching. Don't get under my feet. Petrified right now. They seem to have dispersed. Maybe they're chasing another solo player around. You know what? For the hell of it, we're gonna mess this Stego. We're quick enough. Oh, is he cliff camping? What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to go to Homecave. That was bad. Oh no, please. Not the charge tail. There we go. Brave when backup comes. Need to watch our stam here. The third is joined the ranks, and I think I'm hearing a Meg. Oh no, don't leave now. We're just getting started. Just need a little breather. Come on, fellas. Are you serious right now? This is not a winning fight for you, buddy. What is your plan? You run to the Stego? Stego's shown that it's very good at just killing people. Hit your Stego, friend. Let's up the bleed here while we're at it. Why not? Still gotta watch her stamina. Interesting spot to stay, buddy. Is that her, buddy? Oh, wait. You want to jump down, Mr. Stego? What was his plan? What was he thinking? It's probably a good idea for Probably a good idea for you to get the Homecave, buddy. It's probably for the best. Letting everybody know where they are so they can come interfere. Love to see it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Nice one. Almost. Not today. Ah ha 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 ha, Anno. Ha 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 ha. Nice one, Anno. You nearly had me. You really did. Thanks for the heal. Another Anno. Ooh, maybe you can have me this time. I see a Rex. Let's see, is this Rex part of the good team or the bad team? We may never know. Oh, roar. Come, menace. What else am I seeing there? Maybe the full 12 slots will help you win. Then again, maybe not. This guy just seems to be walking up a cliff. Come, Anno. Oh, we almost got him. Pathetic, man. You hit us both, you silly goose. That's not how it's supposed to go. Oh, better stay away. Oh, almost. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come running. Shall we go for a sprint? Ah. There we go. And we're just going to continue sustaining. Wonder how long he can sustain for. I wonder if this guy knows that he's not really, like, part of this. And that he's just kind of playing a fat lump. Yeah, thanks for separating yourself from your friend. Yeah. That was bad. That was a bad hit to take. Should not have faced him head on while he was moving forward because his hitbox is just better than mine. Where's that fat white lump? Let's get that bleed off. I shall go heal loser. Nice. Nearly got me. Ooh. I gotta waste 25 more seconds of this guy's time. There we go. Look who's back. Okay, back and dealing a lot of fucking damage. What the hell happened to you? Oh, he switched his build. Alright, alright, alright. A little bit too low. It's a much smaller pack this time, I will say. Yeah, that Pachy was not doing very good before. And then he just came out of the gates there. Hitting me. A little bit more health. I need to land a nice bleed, but I'm too low to go risk trading for a bleed. I need to be around here before I want to go trade anything. So food and water now are priorities. A Pachy very easily can and will run me down if they have the right tools equipped. I'm going to risk going down here for water. There's the anno. Little anno that couldn't. Oh no, different nano. What's going on up there? Aloe versus some kind of chicken. Oh no, aloe versus style. I have to disturb this for some food. Hats is here. I wonder if he's for me. I wish I had this critter's health. I feel like I'd survive a lot longer. But hey, you know what? So far for fighting what we're fighting, it's just me. Sounds like the baby Mark is back. Yes, it is. See hats as well. Is it fucking kindergarten hour out here? What is this? All the babies coming in. I was checking to see if trample damage worked. Then I don't look as aggressive. Sorry, little guy. Just need you to heal me back up. Nom 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 nom. Thank you very much for your donation. Alright, whatever here. A bigger Amarga. And the baby. This one doesn't see me. It's not full grown. Alright, back to Slop City. See what we can find out there. Dodge the dynamo. Another obstacle. Man, a lot of obstacles around here today. Packy's fucking hurting. What the fuck? He must have changed his build or something. Ooh, that was close. And Don was after me too. Thank you, Alderon. Just in the nick of time. And now I've got my healing back. I should have waited for my healing to be fully back before I tried anything. Because I'm once again too low to risk trading. I keep doing it to myself. Full health, full health. You guys gotta stop letting me go into fights without full health. I know I saw a comment from somebody who was pissed off, says they can't stand watching these because I never heal up before I go back into a fight because it's boring. Well, my response is because it's boring. I heard a meg. Sounded like a small meg. And a small meg is just a mobile blood bank. Little health potion for me to sip on. So where are you, little Megaroni? Ooh, that is not a meg, that is a big croc. I think it's interesting to note that the megs have not returned. The metries have not returned. It is just the core group here of the Stego, the Anno, and the Pachy. I know that Pachy's low-ish. It should be. Should be low. Need to heal before we do anything. That's good enough to get in and get a trade, and then we gotta wait 2 minutes before we go back in again. I'm gonna get that Pachy. Look at who it is. Are they after a young Rex? Is that what's happening? Let's see what they think about having people just interfere with their fight in the middle of it. Nice one, idiots. You're gonna bleed out. You're gonna bleed out. Sucks to suck, bozo. Give me that trophy. There is no better feeling in the world than that right there. Retribution. Persistence pays off. Don't be chased off by the numbers and the idea of fighting a Megapack. These guys don't know how to play the game very well, or rarely do. If they did, they wouldn't be playing this way, because as soon as they get scared and they fall back and they close ranks and they start piling up close to each other, you have two wide area range tail attackers and then a quick precision mobile character, and you're taking your wide ranging attackers and you're sandwiching them against your precision character that needs agility and mobility to perform. So as soon as they collapsed in on themselves like that, their entire formation breaks and there's nothing they can do. Well, I mean, like, they can. They can still, you know, if they're big enough and there's enough of them, they can just tank the hits. But we wore that Pachy down. Our healing is better. Yeah. Sad Pachy's trophy's going right in my home cave. And I think that's probably what we're going to call it. I'm going to do some more Conc episodes because today this was just dealing with a Mixpack. I'd like to showcase what it's like to punch up into Apexes and how quickly those fights can go with the heal call or the bleed call and everything. I think that's what probably secured the kill there, was the bleed call. On top of, you know, landing all of our hits. We just need to take positive traits. So instead of me attacking, right, let's say this is him. This is his head. Instead of me trying to do a claw attack from here, I would instead try and move slightly to the side at the last second so my claw still hits there, but my head hitbox is away, and if anything, he's going to deal a body shot and slightly less damage overall. Now let us go and add that to our collection. Where'd it go? Oh, I have to collect it. Very nice of him to donate that to us. Certainly had to work for it, but that's what makes it worth it. Do I have space for more crushed bones? I might have to reorganize. Let's do them this way. We get the long end there. Do like that. And the next one we'll put here. These are kind of cool. Something I wish is that, like, I know that Meg's got, you know, like, that's the Meg trophy, but I have the same gripe with Urino's tail, Iggy's thumb, and I'm sure there's another, oh, right, Ceratopsian horn. All of those don't really match with this bone kind of vibe going on. Like, these two are the same color. This, like, these claws and the teeth kind of match with these, although these are a little bit more white than these. I'd like it if these were more that color. And then you got some that are like full fossils, and then some that are fleshy. And I like to assemble a nice Rex skeleton once I get all the pieces to it. You need a dasp jaw, Rex head, a couple of these. You need the rib cage, decoration, a couple bars things, some of these tail vertebrae for some extra length and stuff. Some of these for the tail. This works pretty good. If you get a bunch of those in a row, you can make the tail, or even a bunch of these. Make the, I believe they're called caudals underneath, so you can do these with those on top. Or these with those on top. There's one of the teeth that goes the right way. And then, yeah, you can do bars, femurs to make the arms. You put two of these on for the, or two of these on the end of a bar's femur, and it makes a little Rex hand. That's all you can do. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. All in all, good day. Looks like the sun is setting. Wouldn't you know it, I forgot to record yet again. I just talked about it. I'll never not forget. Hopefully I got something good in the first replay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in again. See you next time. Signing off.